grand finals.
Okay, you can watch grand finals on your phone while getting the bagel.
Grand finals.
One step still here, by
You
the
know
way.
what? You know what? It's going to be
Round 1.
Oh, it's man.
So it's Bison versus Cody, Problem X versus Packz. Problem X has to reset the bracket and then win.
Wait, if it goes 1-1 this first set, I'm going to go get a bagel.
Okay, we'll see. Because the thing is, against a player like Problem,
well, Packz is mad dry, so it's going to go the distance.
Problem's drier. Problem can play drier than Packz. He can do that. We've seen that before, time and time again.
Come on, kill him, kill him.
So play Problem,
kill him. To be honest, I want Packz to just murder him, so that it's like.
I mean, look.
He's got to be trigger.
If he can win this in winner's side, that'd be great. But theoretically, if it goes to a reset, it's going to be hard, man. Playing Problem is meant to be
bagel.
Oh, alright, there's a crouching fist, buffered into the EX Ruffian kick. Nice escape.
Oh, there. If he V skilled, that would have worked beautifully.
They sit down, try to check the dash there.
Nice check with the medium kick. Yeah, I mean,
scissors.
Not much you could do, really.
He's run down BB, he had one bar, and he might have been thinking the same thing with the exalt. Like, someone's trying to catch the other person by surprise, you know what I mean? Yeah, one round here. The Problem X.
Oh, catches the backlash.
Slowing it down here, and he's already walked back to the corner, and he's taken off 20% of his vitality already. Hey! Caught low. Cross counter the Axe, but he couldn't get a pick up because he was airborne, so it looks like Packz was trying to backdash there. Something like that. Dismiss.
Oh, that whiff punish, that was clean. That's a nice colour.
Problem knows people are waiting for that now so they can whip punish it, so sometimes he doesn't do it, and that just like elongates the round. It's like you're waiting for that.
Oh wow, just go straight for it.
Okay, short. Interesting.
What a weird situation. No, it does it again.
No, command grab. Is he going to go for a throw this time? No, he goes to the same string. And will he detonate? No, he doesn't. He's going to let it automatically detonate itself, and then there's the V skill. Audacious read there from Packz.
Oh, it's way too close. Oh, it just does it. Nice. Problem. Packz too smart.
How much damage can he get from here?
Oh, not enough!
Damn it. I think he died a little bit too early. That's so awkward to do.
That button is incredible.
That's so awkward to do.
What, the corner combo? Yeah, it's hard.
Like the gentle swing up, and then you
have to delay it.
Do you have to delay, or do you have to slightly walk back, then input Ruffian?
Whenever I did it, I delayed it.
Okay.
But
that's
you
so
probably
awkward,
walk back.
Round 1.
What would be interesting to do? I mean, like an interesting change, because if that's the case, that's a combo problem, right?
Yeah.
So if he does the gentle swing upper in the corner, it just slightly pushes you back when you do it, so that you don't have to walk back and do it. So
no buffs, please.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's just one of those things that's just unfortunate. But people lose tournaments because of stuff like that.
Yeah. But then, like if you play Cody, then you know it's hard.
That's
so
true.
You know what I mean? It's not like you can.
So you know what you're getting yourself into.
Exactly.
So.
Like you have to make that choice.
Yeah.
Am I going to risk the maximum damage, maximum, or am I going to go for something safe and still going to get you a good situation anyway?
Humongous likely did Problem X though, but Packz is slowly chipping it away, trying to reduce that deficit.
Oh my goodness!
It's a back row.
It's a back row.
There's a Psycho Blast. The occupying screen, but good nullify with the EX Tornado Sweep.
Swing it!
Alright, he ran into it, activate combo into the command grab.
Oh, great situation, Problem. Oh, he's dead.
Detonate.
I didn't even know he had that.
I think he saw it from earlier, when he clashed with the V skill.
Clash.
Oh, sorry, clashed with the Tornado Sweep when he used it for the EX Blast. I think that's when he absorbed it. If it wasn't then I don't remember when he stored that. Alright, low forward. Okay, that's probably when he stored it. And that's big. Like, using that projectile from the V-skill, that's big in a lot of his matchups because it allows him a way in if he really wants to close the gap.
It's a really good projectile as well. It's fast, it's like
it's probably one of the better ones in the game.
It's really, really good. Yeah! Launches at you like a spear. That was not deliberate.
For a Psycho Axe? No, I think he was waiting for something.
Feeling himself a little bit too hard. Exuke. Look at the amount of space you built with that.
Yeah, but like even then.
Oh,
Alright, good
nice.
jab. And he done the optimal lightning curve as well there, Packz.
Ultimate. Oh, it does it. Yeah, sick.
And that's it, can it hit? So he took the risk with the V skill. And Packz was actually mentioning something before. He'd be very interested to see what Captain were going to give him for his second V skill as well, because that's technically a reversal, right?
Yeah.
His V skill now, you just give it a couple, you just give it grade damage or some of your life. So it'd be very interesting to get the COD players to shy away from this V skill now.
It'll be very interesting.
Alright, Psycho Blast, he's going to jump into it, he's going to get the pickup from the Psycho Axe as well. He's going to activate. No command grab yet.
He's too scared to command grab probably.
Oh, did he try to crouch this? I wonder.
He did try crouch fierce, yeah.
I thought he was going to be ready with the gentle swing up.
Yeah,
to be
so
fair,
did I.
so. Command grab again.
Doesn't, yeah, like, it's definitely got a thing against like, grabbing probably.
Alright, there you go. Slowly edge into the corner. This is big.
Huge damage.
And the rock! Oh, no! He messed up his combo!
The hit stun on that is really, really small.
He messed up his combo!
Oh,
And he
nice.
gets
Crouch
the
medium
low
kick.
forward.
What did I say?
One apiece.
I'm going to go get a bagel.
Alright, by all means. Please.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Shout outs to Kim for holding it down. He's going to get his lovely bagels because he's hungry. As if no one else is hungry around here. But yeah, it's one apiece right now between these two fine gentlemen. 5 more games to go for Packz. And he tried to whiff punish something with a medium ruffian. Didn't quite work out there. Gets the forward hard kick into the target combo. Damn. Wonder if that was deliberate. Because that's basically right at point. He literally made forward hard kick from COD with right in front of his face. But gets another crush counter there with the Psycho Axe. Oh, the damage to be taken in. But these guys have played this matchup umpteen amount of times here, and it usually is a very slow, methodical, neutral-based game between these two. But it's Packz manages to land a lot more straight hits than Packz does. But right now, his tick for tack at the moment traces the rock. Again, what is he trying to do? He's trying to activate. There it is. Kept it safe. Dental swing. What's the rock gonna do? Good Psycho Crusher out of there. And a jump forward. Lovely stuff. These guys are literally evading each other's or their characters. Very good beneficial situation in neutral here. I like how Packz has escaped a lot of character situations as well. It's a low forward. Alright, Packz looking to make it 2-1. To make it 2-1. Forward hard kick. Chase down something there. Catches him walking backwards there with that low forward into scissors. And again, look how quickly he got to the corner. This is via block. Damn. Great damage and chip. Madness straight to the corner. And no V reversal yet. So how's he going to get out of this one? Gets a ruffian. Alright, and we're back to the mid-screen now. Looking really good here. He's managed to reduce the deficit and go back to the mid-screen. Very methodical play right now between these two. Good whiff punish on the stand hard kick with the standing hard punch. Problem makes his standing hard punch, whiff punch, is absolutely amazing. I don't think anyone comes close to when it comes to him doing it. Alright, here we go. He's going to go for the command grab. No, he doesn't. Jump back and he tried to chase it with a heavy ruffian kick. It's interesting. That looked safe. I'm not sure if that was like insanely plus, but that just looked safe. There's one command grab. He's going to go for the setup. What's it going to be? Stays in front. And that's +1. So that was a good call out there from, well, not call out. That's good matchup knowledge there from Problem. Because if Packz did press the button, he was just going to trade and he was going to die anyway. What was the incineration? Committed. It's going to be a crush counter. Straight into the corner. That stun's racking up. Gotta go for a delayed hard kick again to get another crush counter. It didn't quite work out there. And that goes like +2 or +3 to Psycho Axe. Is that V reversal? He's trying to make sure he cages Packz in the corner, makes it very difficult for him to get out. On his last legs, low forward into the activate. Can he get back throw? Oh, he committed to the command grab, and he's still able to recover. Damn, that was nuts. Well, he went for a slide, to be fair, so I'm not sure what Bison's best punish is for when he jumps back and the command grab whiffs, you know. That was a punish there with the stand-in like it. All right. So it is 2-1, I believe, to Packz. So one more game and he's reset the bracket here. Looking real good between these two right now. Packz in rare form today? Sometimes you'll get it. When he just had his child, he won that Red Bull Street Fighter 5 tournament that gets him a trip to the Red Bull event or something. I think Packz is going to the Kumite, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to the Kumite.
Yeah, Packz is going to be. So if anyone's going to Red Bull Kumite at the end of the year, Packz is going to be there. Packz in this trip. Alright, good interruption there from Problem, and he's keeping him locked in the corner so he can't backdash. Well, not locked in the corner. He's making sure he can't backdash by doing the lights. And that should have been punished again. Not many people are punishing that. The 2 jabs in the target combo that Cody has, it's because people don't expect it. It's either he commits or only does 1 jab, and that's like -6 on block. But regardless, Packz manages to take the round in that 4th game here. And he walks in, or he dashes into more like EX Psycho Blast. Throw, lovely Tornado Sweep. I kind of like that choice there from Packz. It kind of gives him breathing room in the neutral to work with, and he needs to give Problem X something else to think about. Maybe spend some minutes to deal with it, get him to jump over it, make him do something. It's very hard for a lot of us players to outsmart Problem X. Believe me, I say that from experience. Alright, he's just whiffing that standing hard punch with malicious intent, but he knows the priority system will probably win that situation. Committed to the target combo again. This could be big damage here for Problem X. And the catch Packz with the latex. And EV reversals. Good choice. Maintain that corner positioning. To activate here. What's Packz going to do? Make himself +3. And if he wasn't going to press a light, if he wasn't going to press a light kick or standing light punch, that standing light kick from Bison was a legitimate choice because you would have had to overextend. And he committed to that again. I reckon he's actually, this is not intentional. I hope this is not intentional. Hard kick there, good backdash. You can backdash Bison's roundhouse, but I think the crouching medium kick can lock certain characters down. Like, you'll hit them, but they'll be airborne. I can't quite remember what it was. Good whip punish. The exalt. And -2 situation again, throw break. Keep that in mind, ladies and gents, because if that Zonk comes up again, I reckon Problem X will do a slight wall back, maybe to a roundhouse, but just for command grab. There's a head press. And he's still got V-Trigger 2 on deck here, but Packz is looking to make it 2 apiece right now. He's not going to swing it back. I'm not sure if you can swing that back. And there's 1 command grab. What's he going to do? They roundhouse again. He's going to have to hold this. He's going to have to hold this. Yeah, he's going to have to hold it. All of it. No V-skill there. Back throw. This is it for the game. Is it going to be a bracket reset or not? It is. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not dead. He's going to have to hold this again. What's Packz going to do? Please don't V-skill. Okay, good blocks. Ah. Ladies and gents, the bracket has been reset. That was very tense because he still had the pipe, right? So V-Trigger 2 was completely drained. He still had the pipe. So I'm guessing Packz was trying to look for a way to utilize stand hard punch or crouching hard punch. Maybe even jump hard punch in certain situations. Because Problem got the command grab and still had meter to work with, Packz's options in the neutral were very limited. Because remember, Problem knows I think he knows the timing for when the bomb goes off automatically. But the opponent has to keep that in mind as well. And if he's airborne, he can't, like, hopefully they don't make this a change in the next season. That
what's that?
They'll allow Bison to detonate the bomb when he's in the air. That'd be silly if he's
that'd
allowed
be wild.
to do that.
That would be too wild.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Regardless of what happens, what you're seeing here is, so Packz isn't playing badly. It's just Problem is the better player.
Yeah, Problem's more sharp.
Packz is a very, very good player. Because Packz is by no means playing badly.
Not at all, just Problem is just really sharp.
Yeah.
Just really sharp.
But he has to be this sharp.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The moment he falters mentally, that could be curtains and a good backdash. That was a good choice there. He guessed correctly, I should say. And then another crouching hard punch. A hit can hit. So what's the set going to be this time? And he goes for the Psycho Crush again. This happened in the first or the second game here. He will do that. If you dash and jump, he's just going to Psycho Crush him. And now another, he's dead. Oh no, this is not. But that last hit would have done it there. 3 lights into the crouch medium kick.
See, the thing about Problem, when you have him at low health, he's really difficult to kill.
You have to earn that hit.
Yeah, you have to earn it.
You gotta earn the hit in general, but I think this is why command grabs are so potent in this game.
Yeah.
It's just to break the fourth wall, man. For certain people, once they've improved their defense so much, and Problem actually said this at the Super Premiere. When you don't have a reversal outside of your CA, you've got to know everything the other guy can do. You have to know what they do.
Yeah.
Because it helps you. You still have to guess, but you understand the situation better, and hopefully you can make the
you can make the right,
to get out, you know. And look, he's been saying the risk reward thing from season 1.
Yeah,
We
true.
like in the UK, we've known about this whole risk reward like talk from problems in season 1. Good Psycho Crusher there into the meaty Psycho Angus. Oh, he's gonna take him slow to the corner here. Delayed roundhouse, that should be stunned. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna build the meter in time though. I lied. Is he gonna do it? No. Damn, that meter build, look, that sucks. That meter build is ass. That meter build is trash. Like, to be fair, he was in a such a conducive position. Didn't really need to worry about that.
Probably
So,
starting to run away with it now.
look, so I've said this before, right? I put problem in the bracket of certain players. Sonic Fox is there as well. I put Tokido and Daigo there too. I can't remember my list. If you have to play them in 6 games,
Yeah.
and they're in the
Oh,
losers
no,
bracket,
it's long.
Long.
Yeah, it's long.
it's long.
So good in long
It's long.
sets, man.
I remember Daigo said no one's going to beat him in the first attempt. Like, because like mentally...
Oh,
just
he's
not-
proven that. He's
you're-
proven that.
You're not going to get there.
Yeah.
And then there's just certain players, it's like grand finals. It's good that you're here, but I don't think you can beat this best 6 games.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Meter build gets scaled like combo. That's a very good question. I'm not sure, because I know some people, there's some characters that have an insane meter build, like regardless of the situation. That's something I have to look into. That's something I have to look into.
Yeah, he knows.
All right, is that going to be super? It will. Closes it out. It's going to be the next round. And that's going to be...
Hello?
That's looking good. That's looking good.
No one told me there was only one person on commentary.
No, what's up? Get good in it. Well, to be fair, you're in grand finals. I'm just a bum, so...
All right. So yeah, confirmed in the stream chat anyway. Packz is our season champion, regardless of whether he wins or loses.
Yeah.
Hurricane was in the running, but he is actually in the Ivory Coast, playing at their Deja event. So that should be.
He's going to come with a knee press, go for a guess situation here. And there's the command grab. That's what we were waiting for. Backs off, the bomb will detonate very shortly. And that's a can hit, so he did try to challenge there. He's throwing out these hard kicks with malicious intent. Oh my word.
All that great. Anti-air jab did a chunk of damage.
And Packz wants the V-trigger. He needs it at this point. All right, he's going to activate like this. He's going to have to take this guess. What's it going to be? Crush counter. He could have gone for a ruffian there. Medium, I think. Okay. Went for the Psycho Crusher to reel back his hurt box. That can hit pushback tech. Still around. Big lift throw. Let's see how this goes. Good air to air.
What a great answer that was.
Lovely. That was good. I kind of respect that.
What a great answer. That air to air, nice and early.
Final round.
Actually caught the EX head stomp out of the air,
Yeah.
which is a rare thing to see, right?
The thing is, you can get it on the way up,
Yeah.
but you just have to be mad on point. It's like once he changes to the Devil's Reverse, it's like, well, boy. All right, back dashes out. Another standing hard punch. I can't think of many that have missed today.
Really nice use of the V skill.
So he's actually been using Cody as of recent problem.
Yeah, he was using him online the other day.
Yeah. I don't know if that's like a legitimate thing, or is he just having fun at this point?
I think he's just having fun with the character.
I guess he wanted to feel what it's like to use Cody's command grab. Look at that, he's gonna go for the, that was good. Good adaptation there. Because what's happened before is Packz has gone for that setup, he's dashed and tried to jump to get cross up, but problems escaped with Psycho Crusher. That time he done the setup again, went for a Raw EX Zonk, and he got the cat hit this time.
Really like the interrupt as well. Not letting Problem get lazy with his strings.
Yeah.
Swings that low pipe and gets the corner carry. Closes it out.
Alright, so it should be 1-1 now in this bracket reset here, and a forward hard kick connects this time round. Damn, yeah, just let the Tornado Super advance, and he locked him down. I cannot believe
That sent him back so far.
I can't believe that comboed.
That was wild.
Don't give Capcom any ideas.
Nice
now.
whiff punish.
Do not give Capcom any ideas now. I love that. The EX Zonk is fast. It has to be. It's one of Cody's ways in, to be fair. We're just lucky he's not like super close to us, so that there's less pushback on him. I think it's like 9 frames.
Yeah, went for the command grab, V skill.
16 frames.
Gets him out. There's the activation. Ping!
EXOC. No, EXOC is 15 frames up. Sorry, my bad.
Packz has definitely managed to arrest the forward momentum of Problem X. He looked like he was running away with it, right? Started his reset.
Yeah, he reset the bracket pretty convincingly, and then the first game was like pretty much inconvincing, but he's managed to bring it back. And again, I do respect Packz's patience.
It's that little backdash, well spaced. It's a jab out. Again, he's looking to whip punish.
Oh, he went for the sweep. He connected. Let it say, oh, he died a little bit too early.
I didn't finish the string Problem X.
Mind games.
Expecting the activation. I'm not sure if he dropped that or if he did it on purpose. Who knows?
But it's the
Catches
thing,
him in the
after the third hit, you just expect them to finish it, right? So
Yeah.
Pull the bluff. Plus 4! He went for it! He tried to go for the toss and smash again. Yeah. Oh,
You
man.
never go for the toss and smash.
Well, to be fair, after you do the first one, the just frame, you dash the rock and dash your plus 4 frame advantage, right? So you get 1 frame command grab, it's 300 stun, and you go for the crouch sneak punch, right? He took the risk. He wanted to get the command grab, land 600 stun. Problem X just jumps. Can't remember who put Problem in losers.
It was Packz.
It was Packz, yeah. I believe it was Packz. Nice anti-air with the standing hard punch. That button is so good as an anti-air. Crash count. Get edge into the corner, starts racking up here. Plus 4 situation. He
Where
tries
are
to
you
escape
going?
again. And
Oh,
there it is.
that's gonna be the
Beat it
stun.
within your body, and I'll tell you what, it's gonna be 2-1. Done.
Thanks for not making us watch the animation as well. Just the 1 bar. The job done. He's getting paid, not by the minute.
So, this is very interesting between these two because they've created mainly it's happened in situations like plus 4 and they've got the command grab option there. They've both been jumping or it's trying to escape. But Problem's just said, look, I'm trying to lock you down now because I've seen you try to escape more than once. Being very stubborn with this.
Oh, trades.
That was the heavy scissors.
That time using the V skill instead. There's an anti-air option.
It's plus 2 anyway.
Yeah,
so
leaves him
it's
plus. Exactly.
super beneficial to him regardless. To me, Psycho X again, and how is Packz going to get out of this? He has a V reversal once, that's his highest end.
Yeah, it's got 2 bar, right? So,
Yeah.
but the problem with Bison, I guess. Wow, here we go.
For me, certain V reversals against Bison, the situation doesn't change. Oh, good block.
Expecting it. Damn! Not even a counter hit.
Did he try fix or gentle swing upper? I wonder which one.
Neither. He didn't get counter hit, so I don't know what it was. I can hear Dragon Ball popping off next door.
Alright, good anti-air again into the meaty tornado sweep, but Problem X still got him in the corner. Brazen attempt there with the V skill.
Yeah, that V skill covering, of course, the throw, but also that delayed button.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I don't know if Packz has mentioned
that was clean.
before as well. It's very curious to see what they're going to give him as a second V skill. So this is a reverse.
I mean, that's the case for a lot of characters, right?
Yeah.
You know, their V skill is so integral to their playstyle, exactly. And you know, a character that doesn't have any kind of reversal whatsoever, to take away a throw invincible and third frame hit invincible move is like, what can you offer someone?
He's dead! That's it! That's the wrap!
There's the CA after Psycho Crusher.
And there you have it, ladies and gents. The final
The
WSO
big
Open
evil
tournament
grin
winner.
from the final boss. There's the fist bump. NWA versus Blackstreet, and the NWA wins.
Oh, man. To be fair, it was a good set. It was a good set. I know it was.
It's
like,
always a good set between them.
Yeah.
Always a good set. Affy's wandered on. Get off, mate. Watch 3.
It was a
Came
good
third.
set regardless.
Fourth.
Problem X reset the bracket, and then he